I've been accustomed for a good number of years of talking about teams. And a team is not just 15 or 11, depending on the sport, that go out on the field to play. It's those that help them to the stage that they're able to perform. The managers, the trainers, the people that look after the dressing rooms, prepare the pitch and so on. That is the real team to me. And I think in a society or in a community, because everything in the end of the day comes down to a local community, when all people, all ages, different talents, when they all come together and they're willing to do anything that will be for the ultimate benefit of all.
Their life experience, their wisdom that they've built up through this life is invaluable really for younger people like myself.
Older people need to be treated not as a burden on society, but as people with dignity, with individuality, people who have something to add to society.
Younger people have never asked me for anything that was at the cost of older people, and older people right during my campaign and in the first year of the presidency have been emphasising that their hopes for the future are hopes for young people. So we have a great foundation to build on, and I think that we should do that.
My mother taught me how to sew, and now I'm passing on those skills to a younger generation, and hopefully when I'm older I'll be still passing those skills on to the generations coming, and they'll be listening to me and learning my knowledge of 30, 40 years in the eco-fashion trade here.
I probably would love to see, as I get older, and as I'm sure all of us get older, and indeed all of us are getting older, I would love to see choices being available.
Volunteer to go and visit an elderly maybe one day during the week or something, just to show them that someone in the community is thinking of them and is looking out for them.
The best advice I've got, and the best wisdom and the best tips have come from people in the third age sector.
It would be wonderful if all people could have the facility to have the choice to stay in their own home for as long as possible with adequate care and adequate attention to their needs.
Community-based services that enable people to live in their own homes.
Intergenerational solidarity is something that really can be taught. Certainly my consultations with younger people for Being Young and Irish and the seminars we've had around the country, the many, many contributions, they all show an immense potential for intergenerational solidarity.
The young people's vision, young people's energy, young people's, I suppose, talents, and combining that with the older people's knowledge, experience and wisdom, hugely creative ideas could come from that.
I love coming to the third age and hearing all the older volunteers and members' stories of how they grew up and their lifestyle.
More people understand the needs of older people, the needs and the rights of older people to be independent, have dignity and so on.
I wouldn't be here today doing what I do and loving what I do if it wasn't for my mother.
There's more interaction between the older and the younger generations.
In a sporting sense as well, it's hugely beneficial to my sporting career. Talk to them, listen to them, gaining advice, gaining tips.
We are getting a bit more back into the original extended family.
Attitudes about older people are changing and are improving. We're much stronger if we work together, if we fight together, if we struggle together, if we campaign together.
See the person as the unique person that they are, with a life that is built on interacting with others.
It's important for them to know that they are involved in a community and that people are there to help them.
This generation has huge potential for change.
Older people's life experiences enable them.
Our elders are the ones that develop these skills and they have the knowledge.
We have the same existence, and obviously, hopefully, most of us younger people will at one stage become older people.
The young and old, that to me is the ideal.